Tekken 8 just came out and I was wondering about some of these moves, like, if they're legit or not. And instead of wondering, I thought we'd bring in Ambrose to help us out. Ambrose, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ambrose Fernandes. I run First Strike Fitness and MMA, and I have been practicing martial arts since the last 12 years in various disciplines, boxing, kickboxing, and obviously mixed martial arts and a little bit of Muay Thai. And recently, one of our fighters, Satish Singh, had defeated a Sri Lankan fighter who's been unbeaten since the last 10 years. So First Strike Fitness and MMA has been making a mark in terms of striking.
All right, let's jump right in. And also, could somebody please pass me a controller? Martial love. What do you think of that?
It's a proper movie kick.
Yeah.
It does it. There's someone in the UFC who's used it. He came running and he jumped off and he's pushed off with the chest. It does work, but then kind of flashy again.
Right. So is it not practical or is it hard?
May work, may not work. Provided you have the time. If there's someone untrained in front of you, you can surely go and pop this on his chest. But then if someone's trained, he's just going to move back. It's very acrobatic.
So ideally, would this work like while you're aggressing or while you're like...
Would work. Sure, it's a 50-50 thing. But it's not that it won't work for sure. 50-50 thing.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard would this be?
It's very hard. If it connects, boss, you'll almost stop breathing on your chest.
Yikes.
Stomping on your chest mid-air. Wow. See that he starts with a nice strike, 12 o'clock from top, and then he uses a nunchuck diagonally from bottom to the top.
Right.
That's very, very realistic. Because you have to strike your weapons in a certain angle for it to be effective, and you don't hurt yourself. And this is very realistic. And finishes with a nice spinning back kick and a sweep off the floor. Yes, he's given a nice roundhouse kick to the face, and he's converted that into a nice spinning heel kick.
Right.
Beautiful. The way he set that combination on top with the kick, and he's used that momentum, and this is real life. This does work.
This works.
You see Taekwondo guys doing this a lot, using the same leg to kick twice. The most interesting part of this is the strike which is towards the end.
This.
The most devastating kick, it's called the oblique kick, and you've seen John Jones use it many times, and there were talks about banning this kick from martial arts because, there's nothing much a person can do or recover from this kick. It's right on the money. It screws up your ACL, your PCL, your ligaments, which is around the knee, which holds up the knee.
Right.
And it's a really effective kick. It's a really effective kick, the oblique kick.
So did they end up banning this? Or?
Not yet. It's still used though. But then once if you have this on the money, there's no conditioning to it. You can't condition yourself for this. You can condition yourself to get a strong core. You can take punches on the core, but this is irrecoverable. You cannot recover from this kick. It's very devastating. Nice shot to the body.
Yeah.
He's dropped his level down. If you see, to attack the body, this is legend.
Right.
He's dropped his level down and he's given a nice body shot at the solar plexus.
Right.
Proper cross to the body. Proper cross with his dominant hand, which is his right hand. He's an orthodox. He's dropped a cross to his solar plexus. Beautiful.
So is this based on karate?
This is a karate move, yes. Nice. Starts off with a nice front kick, front lead kick. Bam, bam. Sets him up with a nice, powerful jab.
Right.
He distances himself and then a jab to follow.
Let's check this out.
Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
This is
Ooh,
an axe kick.
it's nasty.
Beautiful, nasty. It's either ways you launch from the side and drop your heel right on the face of the person. Okay. And with all the weight of the quad, it's like an uppercut with the leg.
Is this a legit move?
Yes, it is. It is a legit move.
Huh.
And it's used in karate a lot.
Okay.
It's got a Japanese name to it. I think it's Kayokashi. Not sure with the pronunciation, but otherwise we call it an axe kick, and it's a legit move. But you have to be at a close distance from the person, and you need good amount of flexibility to go right on way on top and then chop right in the center.
Right. Besides, you need like a height advantage, or at least not be at a disadvantage.
Yes. You have to be realistically fighting to a guy of your reach.
Right.
It's happening so fast. Pam, pam, pam. There's a lot of defense and offense at the same time.
Yeah.
He defends 2 or 3 attacks. He gives a counter and he spins 360 and he gives him a kind of a spinning back fist.
Spinning.
Yes,
I've seen John Jones do this.
Yes,
Yeah.
kind of a spinning back fist. Yes. But the only difference is the spinning back fist is coming from
Right. Ooh.
bottom to top.
Yeah. So this is a legit maneuver, and would this work?
This could be, yes, this could be used. super. Starts with a teep to his stomach, gets the distance, and he sets up that nice acrobatic kick, which is a side kick. You see a lot of guys doing it in the movie again.
Yeah.
But yes, could be used for sure. The way the thing is so realistic, he sets it up, he pushes him at a distance, and then uses that leverage to jump off and stomp his.
What's he doing with his left arm over there when he right here? What's that?
Down at the knee.
Yeah. Is he fainting or
He's fainting. He's kind of fainting. Yes.
Right.
And he's actually setting himself up for that kick. He's loading his legs down.
Right.
He goes into a nice squat, uses his quads to, jump on top, explode, and then kicks.
Right.
So everything is done for a purpose. The squat is setting him up for the flying kick.
Right.
I think he's kneed him on his face to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets his hand, he clenches him on the neck, knees him on his face, that's what I see. And then from here, he's finishing off with a nice high kick to the face.
Right.
There are a lot of things happening in the middle. One low kick has been thrown. He gets his attention, gets him down, pops the knee on his head, nice low kick on his quads. If you see that low kick there on his quad, he bows down and then a head kick on his face.
Got it.
Bam, bam.
Yikes. Okay. Legit?
Legit. This is purely legit. This is a perfect example of striking. He closes the distance, close range attack, knee strike, low kick, bends down, pops his head out. Bam, bam, bam. Legit combination. He uses same leg. He kind of hooks his hand. He gets him in. He hooks his hand, kicks him off, and gets the same kick back.
Right.
Bam. He gives him a nice heel kick on the reverse.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Is this practical?
It is.
Okay.
It is, but you require a lot of control and a lot of flexibility, but not that you can't implement it. You can.
Yeah.
Because he's got his hand, he's locked him, he's at his mercy now, and then it has to be very fast.
Right.
You have to be very agile to do this. Wow, nasty. I've not seen this ever. Beautiful. It's like giving a shoulder throw. It's like a judo shoulder throw, but someone with bad shoulder mobility, it's going to pop the shoulder out.
Right.
The hand is going to come off the socket and the body is going to be lying out there. This is like a proper shoulder throw, but reverse style. Beautiful.
That's horrifying. Oh my god. Okay.
100% the shoulder joint is off the socket.
Yeah, it does
Slap
look
him off the
awkward.
floor.
Oh.
The way he's setting himself up with that body being so close to him, connecting his body. The main principle in throwing is you have to have the body very close to your opponent's body. Only then the throw is effective. And the way he occupies his space in, then he flips him over. You can't be doing it from a distance.
Understood.
Beautiful. He's done a nice front roll. He's confused his opponent, done the nice front roll.
Right.
Takes a double leg takedown, front roll into a double leg takedown, slapped him on the floor, got into a full mount and nice ground and pound, barrage of punches.
Yeah.
This is exactly the way you set yourself up for ground and pound.
Okay.
Sweeps him off the floor with that takedown. Beautiful double leg entry. On his chest like a gorilla and he's dropping those hammer fists. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful. And he's locked him up. He's grabbed his bottom liver of the foot. This lock is legend. Yes. And he's bridged himself up, which almost puts so much pressure on the shin bone, it might as well pop the knee from there. Yes, but the way he enters is very interesting. He does a nice double leg takedown again to set himself up for that lock. Beautifully locks his Achilles and breaks his shin. The shin bone also can be popped, even the knee can be popped in this. Very legend.
So is that gonna make like the shin bone pop out of the...
Yes. Depends on the strength of the person and the technique. You see, he bridges himself up.
Okay.
To have that extra lock, he bridges himself up.
Right.
It's very legend. Nice. Again, this attack starts off with a nice double leg takedown, flips him over, and he got a terrific stretch at his hip flexor. If you see this, at his hip flexor, and at the same time he locks his neck up.
Right.
North, south, east, west. He's taken him everywhere. Look at that.
Damn. Is this legit?
You could, but then it's very progressive. You just can't have it in one go. You have to set yourself up. It may take 10 seconds to get into that position, but the move is legit. We're talking video games here, but the moves are legit. But it can't be done as fast and as nimble as this guy. But the move is legit.
Okay.
100%. I feel he's like getting him into an underhook. He gets him into an underhook and then flips him over. Yeah.
Right.
You see that he gets his one arm secured.
Right.
Flips him over. Yeah. Flips him over and goes into an arm break.
Arm break straight up.
Nice Jujukatami to finish with a nice arm lock.
How legit is this?
So the first part is the second. The part which is in the middle is very...
The flip.
Yeah, it's very fancy and it's woo-woo, but the first and the third part is legit.
Okay.
I mean, you underhook someone and from here, if I underhook you, I can just pop my knee over your face.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
But that second part in the middle part, the transition to get him on the floor.
Understood. Let's see what this is. Whoa.
Beautiful. It's like a Brock Lesnar movie.
Right.
Picks him up, slams him, and then sends him flying with a nice kick. I mean, you can finish with a kick on the face. It's nasty. The person won't go flying though, but yeah, this is legit.
Oh.
Yes, this is legit.
It looks hard.
Yeah, you drop your level. It's a proper wrestling move.
Okay.
He drops his level down, uses his quads to stand up, flips him over, bam, kicks him. The entry is so beautiful and well portrayed. Beautiful.
Okay, what do you think of this?
What part do you see breaking in the end? Let me ask you.
Okay, let's see. I see. Is that his ankle and his knee?
Right. More than the knee, it's some part of the knee, but the heel.
The heel?
Yeah, he grabs hold of the heel and then twists his ankle. He used that heel lever, it's called a heel hook.
Okay.
He uses that last bottom lever and then the way he sets him up also is very interesting. You know, he comes behind, he gives him a nudge on his quad.
Right.
You see that?
Right.
That off balances him.
Yeah.
He picks him up, grabs the bottom lever,
Right.
breaks the foot. Very nasty.
Yeah. They actually...
The most interesting part is the setup which leads to the finishing technique. They've shown the setup so beautifully, yes, and the finish in the end.
Right.
Bam. Beautiful. Broken leg for sure. Foot for sure.
Legit?
Yes, 100%.
Now that we've been through different characters and like their moves and everything, which one do you think the most legit was? Or like, who was your favorite one?
Speaking from a martial artist perspective, more realistically, Dragunov made more sense.
Okay.
Because apart from striking only, there was the way he took down the person. He starts with striking, then he takes down the person, and then he finishes with a nice joint break, a heel hook. So that's how real martial art is.
Out of all these moves, which one do you think you could teach me?
Definitely start with the most devastating one, the oblique kick.
You're going to teach me the oblique kick?
100%. It requires less flexibility, less mobility, and for sure we'll start off with the oblique kick.
Could you please teach me a combo as well?
100%.
Okay.
We'll do a kick and boxing combination for sure. Start off with few hand strikes, the oblique kick, and then mix both things up for sure. We can't be doing throws because we don't have mat. And we don't want to get injured for sure.
Yeah, besides,
besides that, all the striking, we can pick anything you want from it.
Alright.
You think
so the oblique kick for sure, or maybe like one of those high kicks and like a combination with the jab and like a cross or something.
100%,
right?
100%. We can do the axe kick also. I don't know how flexible you are. You've got long limbs.
Okay.
Let's try the axe kick also.
Let's do it.
Enough practice. It's time to show you my signature move.
So firstly, thanks for your time and explaining all of this, and I hope I wasn't too much of a casual.
Not at all.
And yeah, also please let the audience know where they could find you.
Right, so this is my brand, First Strike Fitness and MMA. Revolves around striking much what we've seen in the game, and I operate from Lamington Road, South Bombay. My dojo is located out there, and we teach mixed martial arts and fitness martial arts too.
And where can people find you online?
Right, online, so my Instagram page is quite active, and you look for this logo, this red logo which says First Strike Fitness and MMA, and so you can find me on Instagram for sure.
Okay, I'll be seeing you there too. And yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell just for fun. It's your boy Pulak and Ambrose signing off. Peace.
PlayStation